Hola chicos, bienvenidos ahora a otra parte de Let's Play Fire Emblem. Vamos a ver cómo sigue la historia porque de verdad que quedé muy emocionado desde la última parte.
Part 1.
Se
White
viene bueno.
Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause,
Oye, pero esa
the
gente
clouds
está
part
muriendo.
and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Oh, nuevos lugares en el monasterio. Nos dieron 4 lucas.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Mezcla. Cosa Gautier. ¿Por qué
Believe it had
desheredado?
something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery,
Así
purging
que
the
tenemos que ir
apostates of the
nosotros.
Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing
Pero
to
no sé
fear.
usar el arma.
However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you.
El profe.
That is all.
Hey, Teach. I gotta say, I never would have guessed you were a descendant of the King of Liberation. You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you about a relic that could cut a mountain in
Sí.
half? That relic was the Sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. Don't be coy, Teach. The Sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that bloodline's crest.
Yo tampoco entiendo nada.
Fine, keep your secrets. But just so you know, I don't understand isn't gonna cut it here at the monastery.
¿Qué pesado?
Speaking
I
of,
don't
Professor
understand.
Hanneman has been looking
¿Está
for you.
burlando de mí?
He probably wants to examine your crest with those crazy instruments of his. Actually, sounds amusing. Maybe I'll tag along.
If it isn't my little Claude, what has you so worked up?
Judith, what are you doing here?
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in charge, I expect you to address me with
¿Quién
all
es
due
ella?
respect. Anyway, I'm here to retrieve you. Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Are you saying the old man's on his
Oh.
deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next roundtable conference. He wants you to go in his stead. I volunteered to play the messenger.
Well, thanks for that. Oh, and Teach, this is Judith, also known as the hero of House Daphnel.
So you're little Claude's teacher, are you? How much trouble has he been giving you?
Ninguno.
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the roundtable conferences, but it seems of late she's been reduced to a mere...
You had better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going. Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a
¿Qué
bit.
chora?
I suppose we'll have to finish our chat later. Sorry, Teach. But don't you worry. I'll be back in time for our next mission. All right, Judith, let's get going.
It's Lady...
No chill.
I suppose you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered.
Oh,
I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that
interesante.
what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other
What?
words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
Vaya.
The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
Emblema de fuego. O sea que en español eso se llama Fire Emblem, entre comillas, pero en inglés le pusieron Crest of Flames.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power,
Vaya.
dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Cuático. Así que tenemos el Fire Emblem. Cumpleaños de Miguela. Miguela. Ah, la profe. Hola, Parte. Hojas de
Thank you for your
menta.
invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
Que está de
What a
cumpleaños,
lovely
po.
smell. Thank you. It's good.
¿Le gustó el tecito?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Huh? Oh.
Oh,
Huh?
gatos. ¿Cómo no le gustan los gatos? A Miguela no le gustan los Michi. Fúnenla.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Cha, se me peló entera. ¿A Santa Cuna? Ya. Exploración. A ver, espera. Antes, exámenes de aptitud. Ah, solo los hombres pueden ser magos oscuros, ¿en serio? Complica la cosa. Ya será. Entonces vamos a explorar. Veamos qué podemos hacer. Tenemos misiones. Oye, está Sophie acá. ¿O estaba?
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
El misterio de la cabra chica.
Hello. I'm not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty... sorry, I'm trying. I've been looking for...
Bueno, vámonos al invernadero.
It's off. Things are finally... Let me tell you. Still, the truth of it, we can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle, or...
Es que nos dan bonos muy grandes. Flame.
Why is that fish so... still? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
Ah, Professor. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you. Though I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
Me pide que limpie la zona de la estatua de los Cuatro Santos.
I could use your help.
Ya tenemos una batalla que hacer por misión.
Would you help me out?
Easy.
Knew I could count on you. Hey there. Is this it? There you go. 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 Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Ajá.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Bueno, será. Vamos. Aquí tenemos misiones que tomar.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered by the... However, know that I believe in you.
¿Por qué confía tanto en mí?
That you will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor of you?
Practice yields results. Ah, Professor. Gerald, it seems he has gone off. If he is not in his room, then surely someone. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you. Practice yields results.
Hey, you.
Lenny de esa.
Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
No sirve de nada, Leonie. No me sirve que me digas eso.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit... Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery? Thank you very much.
You have helped me so much.
Yay. Ya tenemos la mecánica de las estatuas.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
1000.
This one? You're all set. 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 This one? You're this one? This one?
Ajá.
You're all this one?
Ajá.
You're all this one? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Veamos qué se
Gerald?
teje por acá.
He said something about visiting. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll... I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet...
Oh.
Maria?
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the... And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Oh.
Oh, they...
I appreciate your effort.
Veamos qué nos dice Seth.
We're back. Ah, the graveyard. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is? Very well.
Ah. Vamos a ver qué onda. ¿Qué anda haciendo Geralt? Ah, ¡Qué genial! El juego usa las puertas para cargar.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, of course. I suppose I haven't talked much about her.
No.
She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh, qué lindo.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Oh.
Vamos al comedor y terminamos este día de exploración. Como más con los chiquillos.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I would be liking that greatly.
Bien. Uy, casi subimos de nivel de profesor. Ya, nos quedaría la clase y terminamos este capítulo. La razón para que seas un mago oscuro. Oye, esa fue la idea. Podríamos hacer quizás que Leonie sea Pegaso en vez de caballito.
That was... I could get used to this. Let's do this again.
Bueno, una estrellita, ahora démosle a Mando.
I learned a... Let's do this...
Bien, y subió de...
Oh,
Ahora tenemos un punto para magia y para la lanza. Lenny.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Nope. I've learned.
Y la Isicia. Oh, talento innato.
Talent like this hit. I've got to. It was quite.
Comenzar la semana.
I have a question.
Una consulta. No se me da bien exponer mis opiniones. A menudo le sigo la corriente a la mayoría, pero no para no molestar a nadie. ¿Es eso malo?
I see.
Oh, no le gustó esa respuesta. Pero subimos nivel de profesor. ¿Qué tipo de ataque? El lugarteniente puede atacar al enemigo tras defensa. Puede defender la unidad, reducir el daño, sanación. Ah.
Professor.
Ya, sí. Solo para ganar esos bonus raros.
I'm to work with.
What's wrong?
Ay, no
Can't
cambié
Not at
eso.
all.
Ya, ahora.
It was a concession to do.
Ya. Así termina este capítulo de Fire Emblem. La próxima semana vamos a hacer batallas probablemente. La próxima semana. El próximo capítulo probablemente va a ser de batallas.
Better than before.
Aha! I'm getting it.
Ojalá lo hayan disfrutado, ojalá que les esté gustando a la poca gente que ve esto. Y eso, nos vemos en una próxima parte de Let's Play Fire Emblem. Bye bye.